We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Frankie Montas gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, they say short and sweet. Well, his last one wasn't so sweet. He only pitched 3 innings, and he and his team are expecting a lot more out of him. They really expect him to go deeper in this one and give himself and the team a chance to win this one.
In now, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Career home run number 498 as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
So now to the plate, Tino Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-0 count. Here it comes. The count now at 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. 3 runs already home here. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there's ball one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Reggie Henderson.
And the pitch.
1-0.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game, and what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The shortstop, Simeon.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Simeon. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Aye.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
At the plate now, Jason Giambi. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Robinson Cano.
To the plate now, Robinson Cano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Striding in for Oakland, Reggie Jackson. Was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Reggie Jackson.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Mantle's on the move, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
At the plate, Matt Olson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jackson leads off second with nobody out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And there's one away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. A man at third with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fielded cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Outside. 3-0 now. Two out, nobody on. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. From the stretch.
Ball, that count.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The Yankees lead this one 3-1. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now back.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tino Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Line, but speared on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sean Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Simeon.
In now, Marcus Simeon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And the catch is made down near the home bullpen.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Next for New York, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The next 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball 1.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt.
Runners at the corners here with one guy in the inning. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that
Now
late
batting,
action that just
number
darts at the
22.
last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Full sets. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, Gabriel. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 3-2. Daniel Mengden will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 33, Daniel Mantle.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Good.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Mengden is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with two men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
The designated hitter, Tino.
Digging in and looking for more, Tino Martinez. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
That's a
2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
John Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's ball
No
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a
Count
strike.
2 and 1.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball, that's in.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Henderson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no point.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball laid off well below the knees. A runner at first with no outs here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now at the plate, Simeon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jason Giambi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. It was a walk in his last trip. One and 0. Here it is. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
The 0-1 offering. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1, and it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. 5 innings complete. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they take the lead 4-3.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Nope. Outside.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Bases are empty. One man out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yankees do get 1 on a solo homer. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-3 Bombers. Adam Ottavino will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-0 pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
(4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1 home.
Outside, that's ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate now, Tony Kemp, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ottavino, originally from New York State. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Strike taken up in the zone. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the stretch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pops this one up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Ricky Henderson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. No hits to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
The 2-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, the 301st of his career, and it's now 7-4.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
James Paxton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 65, James Paxton.
Into the box now, Marcus Simeon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's inside. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
4 runs here in this half inning. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Right side hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But not before the A's strike for 4 runs, with the big blow being this grand slam. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now a 7-4 ball game. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He pulls this one into right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Olsen is under it. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Nope. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he misses. 2-1. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Matt Olson waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
match outside.
One out, nobody on. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chapman.
So two are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They hold a 7-4 lead. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Raleigh Fingers.
Leading off the inning, Tino Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. So the Bronx Bombers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hopped up. Olsen is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is underneath this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count even now at 1-1. Paxton has his sign and delivers. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They hold a 7-4 lead. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 24, second
So
base.
striding forward now, Robinson Cano, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's through, a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
Two men are on with 2 men out. In there, 1-1. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Oakland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Daniel Mengden earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Dennis Eckersley records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.